Is there any way that I
That's amazing.
can say in your
Wow, that's amazing. Wow, I didn't even know I could do all that.
I
That was
feel liberated.
I need peace, love, money. Peace, love, money. I need peace, love, money. Peace, love, money, man. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Good morning.
How you doing,
What's
buddy?
happening, alright?
How's
Good to
things?
see you.
Oh, this doesn't make sense. Wasted money I spent. All you wanted was rent. $100 worth of fake denim. Got no trust fund.
Did you miss having a camera in your face?
Yeah, I did. It's been like at least a week. That's nice. I feel like I've got 100,000 shout outs to do. People are always saying to me now, "Oh, give me a shout out in the next episode." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's just a vlog. Like, what do you want to shout out for?
So how could you take the little that I've given? Empty my pockets. No change in my...
For the ladies.
What?
wallet. Yeah, it's time to call it. Won't waste another dollar on you. Learning my lesson. Your money obsession.
Yeah, started a new diet like, coming up on just over a week ago. So I've been going to the gym and stuff like that. It's been grueling.
On you.
And eating healthier and not eating as much shit. That big box of jellies in the office is no longer any good for anything. You actually feel a bit better, I think. Oh, yeah,
This
we're
one?
going this way.
Oh, spicing it up.
We're spicing it up today. Yeah, I think you feel better when you don't eat shit and you exercise. Scrap all of that. Get rid of every bit of that. Total shite talk.
Be as it may, I tell you, you're gold digging. I don't have a lot, so how could you take the little that I've given? Empty my pockets, no change in my wallet. Yeah, it's time to call it.
New camera is working wonders. Jamie got a new camera, everybody. Woo! Alright, so we're heading into Dublin City FM. We've got 2 interviews. The first is about mindfulness. That's going to be interesting, all about kind of the mind and positive vibes and attitudes and stuff like that. That's something I'm quite interested in, so looking forward to that interview. It's a show with Danielle, and it's going to go live out next week on her morning show on the Friday. And then we're going live on Upstarts at 1:30 with Kelly. We've got 3 super projects we're going to be discussing. We've got Joe Doyle, who's an entrepreneur. He's going to be joining us on the phone from Spain. Joe is living the laptop lifestyle in a practical way at the moment, so shout out to Joe. Going to pick our event of the month, which is Manor Mill Shopping Centre, and the Manu Festival, which we had out there on the 1st of July. It was a fantastic event, and in the background then it's just running the whole wide variety thing, wide variety weddings and events. Looking after, we've got a bunch of events on this weekend, next weekend, so just keeping things in check there. And by the way, I'm going to do a shameless plug. If you have a wedding or event coming up, and you know someone that's having a wedding or event coming up, send them to Wide Variety Weddings and Events on Facebook. Hit us up, we'll look after you.
$1 on you. Won't waste another dollar on you.
Coming for you.
Get to the chopper!
If I had $1 for every time.
Oh, Danielle was on episode 1 of the vlog. She was there at the very first episode. Hello! How are you? Hi! How are you?
I'm
good, how are you?
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever know what it's like to be where they are. Until then, I'll be right where I am. With my head in the sand. With my head in the sand.
Hello and welcome. This is Danielle Serpico with Mind Matters. What you're doing, you're having a marvellous day and you're fighting fit. That's why we have this wonderful theme song, because I have my wonderful guest here and we're kind of bopping away and we're doing our shadow boxing in the studio. Because if you don't know anything about me, go and check out the Black Belt Mastermind. I am a black belt and I'm a European champion and I help you change your mind.
You know what I mean,
It's got your body so tan. I I know exactly what I want now and who I want to be. I know the places I would go and everything I want to see. I've drifted off and started to
Other people are definitely going through that as well, you know, so
Yeah.
it's nice to see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, no, you were phenomenal. I'll get you back in again.
I'll thank you as well.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
We're on the same wave.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Danielle, what's your website and stuff like that? Where can we send people?
DanielleSerpico.com or theblackbeltmastermind.com. I have two. I do NLP when I talk to people.
Great.
So neuro-linguistic programming as I coach them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of mixing conversation hypnosis.
Incredible.
Yeah. So Justin will be talking all about that now.
Well, listen into it, yeah, for sure. 5% off for the first 10 people to send her an email. Deal there, guys. Policy this way. Yeah, I'll just leave it alone. It'll be grand. Yeah, I really enjoyed. That was an interesting talk with Danielle Saprico. I can't pronounce the name. I can't remember. I can't pronounce the name, but it's all about kind of mindset and overcoming adversity and stuff like that. So that was an interesting interview, certainly from a different, taking it from a different angle. Yeah, so we'll have half an hour until Kelly's show, which is going to be good as well. She's a little more strict on camera, so she's probably going to kick your ass, Jamie. And that's it.
I wanna make a new friend every day this year. I wanna find a new instrument to play this year. I wanna work my ass off until I'm popping. Then the LA chicks will finally take me serious. Man, it feels good and I'm ready. Girls winking at me like Betty. I'm with a couple of my friends. We falling killing our 20s. We're in the land of the people. Better chase
That's a classic. So two interesting things really happened here. That was a great show. First though is that I didn't realise 41,500 people were listening to that show every week, so that's pretty cool. And the second is, I'm sorry Jamie, but I think Kelly wants to shove the camera up your arse. I'm really sorry. But we love her, so it's alright. Let's go! Brian's no more cool. Right, so just finished up with two radio interviews there. The first with Danielle Saprico, I think. I can't pronounce Danielle's name. That was about mindset and stuff like that. So that was cool, interesting. Then we had Upstart to me, mentioned 3 good projects. Shout out to Mike Hunt and Peter Foyle, who want to go to New York City. Go check out their GoFundMe page. It's a really busy day, but it's not a day of interest and busy. It's a day of loads of phone calls, loads of emails, but that's sometimes what it takes. I have the Costa now. We're going to get a bit done there. I have to meet someone on the side. And yeah, let me flash back to something interesting that happened yesterday. Myself and Marie-Clare met with a lady called Victoria Mary Clarke. And Victoria Mary Clarke is like a PR guru. She's in the media, she does TV interviews. She's also the partner of Shane McGowan, who's well known for being in the Pogues and singing Fairy Tale in New York. So we met over yesterday and this is how it went.
So, your vlog, tell me about your vlog.
I'd love to give context to that, but I'm not going to. Yeah, no, I started the vlog maybe 2 months ago. So,
very new.
It's very new. Was it 2 months ago, 3 months ago? Yeah, maybe 3 months ago.
Okay.
But the reason why I did it was, well, one of the things was I was watching Gary V's vlog, the daily V thing. I seen
which Marie-Clare has told me to watch. I haven't actually seen it yet, but I'm gonna.
Okay. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
But I just think the vlog is a great way to do content marketing. So you're not actually selling anybody something, but you're just documenting the process of your life, and then people are sitting down maybe once a week for 15 minutes and watching what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then you're making, you know, a bit of a celebrity out of yourself, so that you're top of mind when people are thinking about a wedding or event. They're thinking, oh, you need to call Martin.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just, I'm not trying to sell them at them, but I'm just trying to make them aware of me. And then I'm fairly, I think I hopefully could call myself somewhat like an interesting character or entertaining maybe.
Yeah.
You should see me flop on the X Factor, by the way.
I can see that.
I'm not trying to create anything. I'm just trying to put on record what I'm doing. You know, because people just find it interesting. It's like people sit down and watch the Kardashians for an hour a week. You know?
I know.
You
so
know?
Like if they'll do that,
they might look at me doing hopefully something productive and
do you wear makeup?
No. Can you give me some advice?
That could be a thing.
That could be a thing, right?
Wow.
So the idea is we're providing these like essential services in one place.
Yeah.
To save our customers time and money.
Yeah.
It sounds so much like a pitch, but I was just trying to explain it.
Do you have wedding bands that you supply?
Yeah, we now it's one of the lesser things that we do, in all honesty. But like the most popular services we have involve like decorating up the rooms.
Yeah.
You know, DJs, photo booths. The selfie mirror is the new version of the photo shoot. I'm definitely going to show you this.
Yeah.
And then we like manage events for a few different shopping centres like Manor Mills and, you know, a couple of different shopping centres and stuff. So it's a bit of everything really, you know.
Yeah.
So we're doing around 200 events a year at the minute.
It's a lot of events, isn't it?
It's quite a few, yeah.
It's huge.
And I love it as well, like, so it's good. I'm happy in what I'm doing and stuff like that. So that's how I'm funding it, I suppose, to answer your question.
Right. So do you vlog about that?
Yeah, so what happens is, once a week, Jamie comes along and from the start of the day to the end of the day, he follows me around with the camera and we just capture the day as it happens.
Right.
So you might be just doing meetings, we might be doing radio interviews, we might be chatting with people like yourself, and whatever I'm doing, Jamie's just capturing it, and then once a week we bang out the vlog on Facebook. Yeah. But what would your goals be for a vlog? Like, why would you do it?
I suppose I like the idea of communicating with people in a different way. I think that people are not really that interested in the old-fashioned way of communicating now. I think people want they want something more real, and I suppose the work I do is helping people to get, like, everyone to know what they do. People need to know about it.
Yeah,
so that's
absolutely.
my thing, is like helping people to get the right people to know
Yes.
about their stuff, and I suppose in a way that's fun, and in a way that's going to make them want to buy it.
Yeah, well, you found your first subscriber here.
Yeah.
He's subscribing to the vlog from day one. Sounds interesting. When are you going to start?
Now.
Like we on this place, we look around. Like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. Hey, turn me up some, let me come alive. It's a rap, but you motherfuckers mummified. They see me coming up, it got them numb inside. I see dread in their eyes like they from the shot. They don't wanna see me.
Right, so heading off to a quick meeting that we can't film. Gonna head off now and I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes.
All of these leeches, all of these parasites got me laying real low like I'm scared of heights. I don't wanna be a bully, I don't wanna share advice. You just trying to slow me down like the sheriff's lights. We're not the same, I'm trying to compare lives. I am retro breeze, you a pair of fights. If you can't feel this, if you can't feel this, then you're paralyzed. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way.
See you later.
Before tonight, lad, because I got you on the test.
Exes like a plus size gown, cause I'm fed up like I eat upside down. I hate how they act so.
Yeah. What is he doing? that's what the bear does here, right?
What's going on?
Alright, so we're coming through town. We're about to drop Jamie off. Heading to... Well, the day is nearly done, but I'm going to get a bit of work done this evening. I've got one or two things to do before that. Jamie's leaving us. He's going for a weekend away, and then he's going to Lebanon, where his dad was born. So have a great holiday, Jamie. Hope you have a great time. What else has been happening? Shout out to my cousin Tony, who's almost like a brother. He had a baby, TJ. Welcome to the world, young TJ Eastwood. Had to get that in there. Had a great day. The 2 radio interviews earlier on were fantastic. Enjoyed that. Kelly almost killed Jamie for recording. Went to Costa after that, I think. Had a massive, just 3 hours of solid work. And I feel like I got so much done in that session. Like, I feel so much lighter now after getting all that good stuff done. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We had a wedding on this morning, there's a communion on tomorrow, there's 60th on after that, there's events happening at the weekend. Gonna be staying on top of that for the weekend, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks again for watching the vlog, guys, and don't forget, give it a share. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Thanks so much.
Enjoy your weekend. See ya, buddy.
I don't know, I'm just recording out the
Man, I don't know what I was thinking there. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That was ridiculous, wasn't it? Bye bye.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I was
You
like,
done
have a
it?
good weekend. Bye bye. It's not even a fucking weekend when this is going out. That's my new thing. Bye bye. Oh, it's terrible.